Toronto continues to shine as a beacon of growth, and our market fundamentals are strong. Canada's GDP is growing at a rapid pace, and we're set to welcome a record-setting 1.4 million new residents by 2024, and over 621,000 international students came to Canada in 2021. Housing demand will outpace supply, setting up for our continued growth in housing values. Toronto is a city of opportunity. It has become a major tech hub, attracting top employers like Google, Meta, and Amazon. Toronto is now the third largest tech hub in North America, with most headquartered in the downtown west, centered around Forma. Forma by Frank Gehry is his legacy. It will enhance the lives of those who call it home and will be an international icon in Toronto's skyline. It will be known around the world, celebrated and coveted. With the growth of the city, the population growth, and the evolution of our downtown, prime downtown locations like Forma are increasingly rare, which makes it a solid investment opportunity. The proof is in the numbers. From March 2021 to March 2022, the average dollar per square foot of a new condo has risen by 9%. In the past 4 years, it has increased by 49%, whereas architecturally significant buildings have increased by 54% over the past 4 years. And since 2010, prices have gone up an incredible 163%. Condos in the downtown West Core have delivered solid growth on a consistent basis. The factors that have driven up the price gains over the last 12 years are getting even stronger. As one of the largest cities in the world, we are still undervalued. With interest rates still below pre-pandemic levels, now is the time to buy. Forma is set to continue the trend with its AAA location and world-renowned design.
Frank Gehry's awe-inspiring buildings are loved throughout the world. From the Guggenheim Museum in Bilbao, the Foundation Louis Vuitton in Paris, to the Walt Disney Concert Hall in LA, visionary architect Frank Gehry has changed the course of architecture and design on a global scale. After 6 decades of global practice, the acclaimed architect returns with Forma, his tallest creation ever. A towering tribute to his hometown of Toronto, Forma is poised to become the most iconic residential development in Canada. Forma will be brought to life by a trusted partnership of leading visionaries and builders, Great Gulf, Dream, Westdale, and Ellis Don.
There is a feeling of Toronto that I had as a kid, and I wanted that to be in the DNA of what I was going to do. There's a lot of the essence of Toronto and Canada that surrounds this building. I didn't want to denigrate that in any way, so I paid attention to the scale of the existing building. And then the views are incredible once you get up there. I've twisted it slightly. I've broken it down into blocks as you go up. And those blocks, the twists are not arbitrary. Every city in the world has its own light, and the light is modified by the buildings in the city. And I wanted this building to capture the essence of it. It's not like everywhere else. The light's different. The heritage is different. It's a different place. It's a nicer place.
So for us, Forma really is a metaphor for Toronto. When we started the project, we really looked into what we wanted to express. Toronto is such a dynamic and diverse city, and we really wanted to express the dynamism of the city contrasted with this kind of really serene quality, mainly evoked through our connection to nature in the city. And so this was really where we started. So we design hotels all over the world, and so that experience became really important for us because it allowed us to really think about the amenities from a very kind of deep user-centric standpoint. As we started looking at the different zones, we kind of broke down the amenities into three kind of major suites or clubs. And so the first is the Grand Suite. And so the Grand Suite was designed as this kind of ultra aspirational penthouse apartment. And so it really serves as an extension to your own private residence. Moving to the health, wellness, and fitness, that area really is about creating a fitness club that feels extremely residential, something that you'd find in really beautiful residence. And so there's a soft quality to some of the areas. There's a lot of natural materiality. And so the weight area, the free weights, really big open space with a lot of natural kind of warm materiality, which is less expected, but we really want to evoke this kind of residential quality. And then you move into the more high intensity areas like the spinning room, and there we've incorporated high intensity color. Moving into the co-working space, there we wanted to encourage a sense of community. And so we really wanted to design spaces that were again, flexible but purposeful. And so we have an open lounge area for kind of flexible working lounge spaces, semi-private work areas. We have a communal working table. There's a workshop, a lot of kind of diverse programming. And again, as an overarching concept, it really is about creating an amenity space that residents want to use, and it serves as an aspirational connection to your own personal residence.
Forma is located in the middle of King Street West at the nexus of the financial and entertainment districts. It's surrounded by financial institutions, banks, and tech companies. Just a short walk away are the hospitality district and creative hubs. King West has it all. Every kind of leisure activity imaginable is just steps away day and night. Cafes, fitness, parks, theaters, restaurants, nightlife, Forma is at the heart of it all. Access to the path, subway, and streetcar are steps away, with Union Station just one stop south on the subway, taking you to Pearson Airport on the UP Express. Billy Bishop Airport and Jack Layton Ferry Terminal are equally close.
This is iconic design from the world's greatest architect, Frank Gehry, and he's ours. In addition, we have luxury interiors by the internationally renowned studio Paolo Ferrari, and a location that has it all. Contact your agent to arrange a visit to the Forma Experience Center and learn more about Frank Gehry's tallest and only residential project in Canada.